Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Out to the left it goes. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Goyos. Going through. Goyos! That's gone a long way up and away. Sanoun battles to win it back. Hits one! Goal! The United States! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
The United States take the early advantage. Well, that's where he wants it. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Up to meet it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Abraham. Paulinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Goyos gets away from his opponent. Lavernia! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Abraham, good challenge, he just stood firm. To Pablo. Parada tries to get it forward quickly. Berghaus delivers. Great leap! Another header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goyos tore at them and just came up short.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Matuidi. Bertrand with the crossfield ball. Sanoun just wouldn't be beaten there. Sanoun demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Just brushed off the ball there. Vasil. Matuidi. Matuidi has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Eriksson. Played out to the right. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And the counter is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Eriksson. Hoists it forward. Berghaus. The United States scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Gets on the end of it. Abraham. Paulinho gets it back. Goyos goes steaming forward. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Goyos. And Goyos! That carried quite a threat. Vasil. Eriksson. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Lavernia. Sanun. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
The United States leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
The United States really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Parada conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And that should be the keepers. Goyos. It's a throw-in. Ulloa. Paulinho. guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. To Pablo. Goyos! A real chance and a real let-off.
The United States just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. The United States get it back again. Out to the right. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Pablo. Goyos. Eriksson plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Rebic! It's off target and by quite a way.
Colo really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Goyos is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Chavez. Ujoa. De Pablo pings it out wide. He's had a shot! Sanoun goes looking. Matuidi. Matuidi drives it forward. Recate. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to...
Going for goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Goyos. De Pablo. Fernandez. To Pablo, and he's cut it out. Cleared without complication. To Pablo. Away from immediate danger. Fernandez. There will be a throw-in. The United States have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Rebic. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver.
Colo are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Goalkeeper's ball. Eriksson. The United States leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Vrani.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Chavez. Goyos, who's made his mark on this game. Goyos with a shot! He's got away with one there. And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.